now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And here's down. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The first base.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano in his career versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Cue shot here out towards short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit out towards second. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he puts it on the ground to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here is Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Ball one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swanson on second. Sandoval on at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Ender Inciarte. First pitch on the way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
To Crawford for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Over to Albies. On to Freeman. A double play. So next to hit is Brandon Crawford. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next, Max Fried.
Pitcher, number 54, Max.
And now the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Solano is calling for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch on its way.
Mauricio
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dubon is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Standing in now, Kevin Gossman. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Dubon on at first, nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and now stepping in is Mike. He's set. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Dubon will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
The batter number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. From the stretch, Pablo Sandoval comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slater will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Guillermo Heredia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch. Albies over at second. Swanson at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Now it'll be Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Giants, the third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Acuna's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Now the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch of the AB now. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender.
First pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The batter will be William Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Albies picks it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next up, Mauricio Dubon, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High chopper to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Next, here is Kevin Gausman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Contreras is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Fastball well outside. That's inside. 2-0. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
And the count will be full. A bullet to first base. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Got through the fifth, all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one down now. Next to stand in is Donovan Solano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Next to hit is Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It was a walk in his last trip.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out. Digging in next, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Atlanta, number 67.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering. Heredia is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate now is Austin Slater, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Slater.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A pause and the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time. Time taken and ruled a strike. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, William Contreras. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Flores is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Aire Adrianza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Aire Adrianza.
First pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Tyler Rogers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Tyler Rogers.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 2-1 on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop.
Matzik comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Crawford.
Albies scoops it up. And there's 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Smoked on the ground left side. And in the left field for a 1-out hit. Alex Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Dickerson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Dubon, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second,
now
2 down now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Matt Whistler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia.
The left fielder, Guillermo.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat.
Ender Inciarte.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Whistler, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next to hit, William Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 17, Johan Camargo.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Inciarte is off of first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Will Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 51, Will.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Posey.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Evan Longoria as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Last chance here, and stepping in is Wilmer Flores. They might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles for the first 2 batters.
Another one sent foul. Last strike here for the Giants. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 67 takes home the win. Kevin Gossman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire